I tend to be a little extra dumb. My dad told me I'd never, when I was 6, he told me I would never amount to anything, really. Because if he couldn't do it, I couldn't do it. But that's not how it hit me. He was like, you cannot be a rocket scientist, son. You will never be that freaking smart. And I said, Dad, you know what? Fine. I don't have to be a rocket scientist. What do you want me to be? And he said, well, buddy, nothing's illegal unless you get caught. Huh. That's sad, but it's true. And I'm not a thief or a criminal or a crook or a liar or a cheat. I am an honest, hard-working motherfucker. And I dare any one of y'all stupid son of a bitches out there to tell me different to my goddamn face. Yeah, and that's right, I said it. I'm built like that, I'm living like that. Y'all must not know who I am. I've been hibernating, but I'm back. Tony Laughlin, why in the fuck, as an elected official, would you allow someone to tear down the residence of another 2 days after the goddamn hurricane hits? I wonder. The one and only Mr. Laughlin. See, I wouldn't talk about you, Mr. Tony, except for the fact that you didn't even let me get any of my clothes out of the house. You didn't give me any written notice. You didn't warn me. All you did was send the cops to tell me if I don't get out the fucking way, I'm going to be arrested. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, sir. You know what? I damn well know that I don't know a whole lot about politics. But I know a little bit about you, Mr. Politician. You just so happen to be a staple of Elton. Well, guess what? So am I. And I have been for a long time. People know my name in the streets. Okay? You, Mr. Laughlin, are doing like who knows what because I don't follow politics. But I know you fucking pissed me off whenever you took all my shit out of my goddamn yard without asking me for my goddamn permission. It was my property. You're lucky that I'm a God-fearing man because I would have knocked you in your fucking fat-ass nose. But I'm not going to do that, and your nose ain't fat. So I retract that last statement. But still, I'm going to meander, which is going to be... Oh, I'm going to fall over. Can you believe it? I'm not watching where I'm going. I'm ending up in the trees, man. I got a sense of humor. I got a really good heart. People of Elton, I am not ever going to run for governor. I may not even run for mayor. But I would like to tell you this right now. I would keep every one of y'all informed with every act that I did. Guess what? It's called a blog, motherfucker. Why don't you keep us informed? Why don't we have plenty of time to file a freaking, I'm going to say rebuttal, but anyway, a countersuit or whatever you call it, because I'm not really that damn good into politics, but I do damn well know that if I was going to pass any type of ordinance, I would discuss it with the entire community. Yes, that's right. I would say, hey, everybody, come meet me on Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, whatever day. I don't give a shit which day it is. Well ahead of the time of the vote. And I would make it an actual issue during the meeting. Not just, up next for agenda next month is going to be, okay, hey, everybody, blah, blah, blah. This is what we aim to do, people. Fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and give my pitch for mayor. I'm going to run for mayor. How about that? And yes, I'm not going to put those little signs all over the place like everybody else does. No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put none anywhere. I'm just going to put my name everywhere. Yeah. I am the great Fulton Bridwell. You are nothing to me, and nothing you do will ever hurt me because God has got my back. Yes, God Almighty. The one and only. You can't clone him. You wish you could, but you can't. He works for me every day. I work for him, but he works for me. Yeah, maybe that's for that. Lord, that may have been blasphemy, so please forgive me. I know I am way below you, okay? I'm saying that he works in my life. You understand this? This is what I mean. I walk with faith and in faith, not by sight. Do you see me really paying a whole lot of attention to where I'm going right now? No. You know why? Because I know God's got me. The water is cold, but who cares? I am the great Pan-Pan-Doo! Pissed me off though, Tony. I got a question. You're going around tearing houses down. Matter of fact, I don't even know who you talked to about tearing the one that I stayed down in, because my mama had usurper of it. Yes, she did pass, but I knew my mom's business, and they did have renters in that house before I decided to stay in there. And Mikey and Michelle have never paid their own goddamn taxes. My mom has taken care of that for them. So you know what? My mom should own that property. Yeah, but she loves her family. And my mom has always been a family person. Her name is Terry Richard. Y'all may have gotten, what do they call that? Her mom and daddy probably let y'all charge at the store. Yeah, probably so. My family has been good to all of y'all. If y'all have ever stepped inside of Richard Supply or Elton Auto. Yeah, it was Elton Auto, I do believe. It was the... Anyway, I am not a bad person. I dare any one of y'all who know me to lie. I wish upon a star that y'all just view me for who I am and stop making assumptions and listening to other people. For I am a somebody, regardless of my situation. None of y'all gave a shit whenever I lost my mom, lost my family, went to jail for bullshit I didn't do. I get out, I'm still being accused of shit. I still don't have no job because why? Some asshole took my truck away, knowing damn well I didn't have no fucking registered license plate driving around on it anyway. So basically he just picked and chose whenever he wanted to take it. I'm not saying any names, but I found that kind of fucked up, because if you're going to help me out and understand my situation, why would you just be an asshole and not let me make it? Don't know, don't care, not even going to get on that subject. Meandering, yes. Wandering or changing course in a manner of non-preparation. I don't care. Look, today is the day that I set things straight. I really don't care what you think of me, for I am the great Budini. I have been here a long time before you, and even if you were here before me, I was still here before you, because I'm saying so right now. I am not going to fight over something like spilt milk. But if you take my dairy cow, I swear to God, I will come over and cut off your friend's leg. Because he is your friend's leg boy. Hey, remember like the whipping boy? But no, yeah, I cut your leg off. No, I cut his off instead. Ha, you suffer because he suffer. I'm a little crazy. But I feel like the things that I'm saying are just. Why condemn a house just because no one lives in it? Why not take care of the houses that are actually already falling down? Why make mine a priority, Mr. Laughlin, whose family, yes, that's right, whose family is one of supposed to be prominence? Tony, my mom told me some people can't handle the power of being in position. You, my friend, I have witnessed be the ugliest motherfucker to your employees. Treat them like they wasn't shit and talk to them that like dirt. It's called respect, and every man deserves it. You didn't respect me when you come in my yard and took my shit. I'm going to respect you, though, Tony. I'm going to give you a chance. I'm living without food stamps, water, lights, any goddamn clothes now. No fucking food. I got one box of MREs. Thank you for coming and taking my house from me on a day earlier than I was told, even though it was not scheduled with me. No one asked me if I gave a shit about my property. I would sue you, Mr. Tony, but you know what the whole thing is if I go to sue you, I will be spending more time on you than you're worth to me. That's a fact. I'm not spending any money or any effort on your bullshit. Fuck you, somebody else will end up getting you. Because you think you could do whatever you want to. Might as well go ahead and work some prisoners in your store. Huh? And I'm not into politics. I could care less who's chief, who's mayor. Just don't fuck with me. I'm not doing anything wrong. You want to stop and search my backpack, Mr. Tony? From what I can understand, oh, I'm going around selling drugs in my backpack? Mr. Tony, why don't we Never mind. Because like I said, I'm not even bothered by you. Why don't I ask the community to look into your business, personal business? Maybe you don't. Do you even stay actually in town still, or are you using some other building or somebody else's residence as your actual own? Because I think you did that last time. Aren't you supposed to be an actual resident of the city, town, parish, whatever government you're trying to run for, to actually be elected as that? Nobody seems to care what the fuck you do to them, or what you. I didn't even want to say that. I'm starting to get sidetracked. You have pissed me off, and I am going to have to eat it. I'm not going to sue you. I'm not going to worry about the rights that you have stripped away from me, because I have a right to personal and private property. I have a right to due process. You did not give me a day in court to argue my case or set up my reason for the public eye, since you want to tear the house I'm staying in down publicly. I hope I can post this video, because I want to tell you this. Mr. Tony, your head is on your shoulders. Your spine goes down to your hip bones. Your hip bones hold your glutes. Your glutes is considered an ass, right? Mr. Tony, you have been being an ass to every fucking citizen in this goddamn town. Okay, except maybe the ones that kiss your ass. But I apologize. I'm not going to do it today or tomorrow or any goddamn time, Mr. Tony. And, you know, I do respect you because you are an older than me. So I will say yes, sir. Please, thank you, like my mother taught me to. But I will not take any disrespect from you. And if you try to disrespect me in my own face, considering you did not come with the rest of the crew you sent over there, you stood by and watched idly, as so did your officer, knowing damn well I told him, look, notice, no governing body shall seize or remove any tenant, yes, that's right, without proper annunciation. Not pronunciation. You're supposed to announce yourself. It's called 10 days, 3 days, 5 days. I don't care. I'm supposed to have a document of record. It's supposed to be a notarized document served to me by the Justice of the Peace. Yes, the Justice of the Peace. But you have not given me any opportunity to get my property out of the house. Mr. Tony, I wanted to get my property out of my house. You are lucky, Mr. Tony, that I do not work for the same people that I used to, Mr. Tony. Because if I did, they would not be happy with me. Because they would demand that I do something about this. Like sue you, or beat you up, or nothing else at all. So I'm just going to do what I want to do, because I always do what the fuck I want to do. I do me. Welcome to my world, everybody. I do what I want to, always will. I'm a goofy motherfucker, but I guarantee you, if you ever lay in bed with me, you will not want to be anywhere else ever again. Ladies. Okay, now, back to the story. I am in the woods. Yes, I'm in the woods, letting myself free float, not looking backwards at all. I like the ladies. They like me too. I got a really, really short fuse, but I got a really, really big personality. Don't you freaking think so? Ha ha ha. I'm not really crazy. I'm an actor. Mr. Tony, why would you ever take that from me? You took my Teletubbies. I wanted my Dipsy, my Lala, and my Poe. You heard me scream it. No, not my Dipsy, not the Lala. But you took Poe. You fucking took Poe. Y'all are fucking hilarious. I love y'all. People that watch me, just know I enjoy the fact that I have someone who cares enough to write me. So write something at the bottom of the damn thing. Comment on something, please. Tell me I'm stupid. Tell me my hair is green when it's not green at all. Or is it?
Yes, my hair green. Mommy, is my hair green right now? I just want some green hair.
I want some green eggs and ham, Mom. Please, 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 please. I have spent a lot of time entertaining myself over the last few years. Why is that? Because I find it better for me if I want to do what God has asked me to do of me, which is not let other people ruin my happiness. So, I will not get angry with you. Not angry at all. Maybe, just maybe, the ladies will like me and I can forget all about you, Mr. Tony. Oh, I should have not said your last name, but I did. You're an elected official. I can talk about you all I want to. Yes, you are a public figure. That means I can talk about you in public. In public. Yes, I can. Okay. Now, we have a really good chief. He's fair. He is competent. And he really doesn't mind telling people how it is. Now, he gets to the bottom of things first and foremost. But he is not ashamed to tell you what he needs to tell you to get you to say what he needs you to say. Especially if you're wrong. So just remember, people, do not mess with the chief that's the chief now. Because he is a respectable man. And I respect everyone, including Tony. I just wish Tony would do what he was supposed to do to keep himself looking respectable. Yes, Mr. Tony. Hey, hi. Yes, hi. How are you today? Yes, sir. I don't understand. I don't understand why most people. Why the most people. If you see me in the streets and I'm walking around with no shoes on, do you think that that's because I just want y'all to talk about me? Because I have foot problems. I cannot confine myself into a shoe, for the restriction of movement and the wiggly of the toes messes with me very badly. Yes, I have neuropathy, nerve problems in my feet. My toes are always moving. I wore some boots that did not fit for way too long. And yes, I was inebriated, that's why I wore them so long. I was taking pain medicine, which I'm off of now, thank you, Jesus. But if you are someone out there who is affected by the Henny Penny and Chicken Little effect, I expect you to rethink the way your life is going. Because you have no right to believe what someone else says just because they say it. You're not supposed to believe everything you see either. Magic. Ooh, look, you got something in your hand. No, you don't. Oh, look, I'm on the screen. Look, no, I'm not. It's magic. There is a rhyme and there is a riddle that I don't know the answer to. I'm a very serious person when it comes to my personal life, guys. When I ask for something to be handed to me, because I am in a bind, I expect you to hand it to me if you have access to it. Please do not be an asshole and make me. Whoa, shit! I'm still like not even paying attention to what I'm doing, but I'm still like in the same spot. Let's see if I can change it up a little bit. Or will I end up in the same place? That goddamn tree right there. Let's see. I'm going back to the same tree. Am I? Oh no! I think I'm going to make it this time. Till next time, join me on Pan Pan.